Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today's video is a cash stuffing. I'll be cash stuffing some savings challenges. I'm not home again, I'm traveling. Yeah, I needed to cash stuff. So here goes. But I don't really have change. Oh, by the way, oh my gosh, I'm cash stuffing 720 pula. So that is 2, 4, 5, 6, 650, 720. So please excuse my nails. They look hideous, but I've got to do this. The nails that I did before, these ones, the green ones, I did go stationing, and they did a terrible job. They were peeling like in a week. It's the first time I've ever done gel, and it peeled. So anyway, there's that. Okay, so in here, I'm going to be putting in, and I've got my cash planning sheet here. I'm going to have this to the side. I laminated this. It's really old, like I've had it for the longest time. So I'm going to have this to the side as a guide. So for my 10 pula challenge, this one, I'm putting in 60 pula. So since I don't really have change, I'm going to put back 10, 20, 30, 40. Since I don't have any 10s, I'm going to pick back a 40 and grab 100. So that means I put in 60 pula into this one. So that's the 40 pula that I'm putting back. And now in here I've got 1, 2, 220, 230. So yeah, I'm going to be counting in 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I kind of want to push these along. Yeah, I want to push them. Now there is 200 in the bank, then 3, 4, 420, 430. 430 now in here. And my 20 pula challenge, I'm also putting in a 60. And yeah, I think I'll just do 50 and a 10. That's a 60. So now in here I've got 500 pula in the bank, and then 6, 620, 640, 660, 680, 700, 710, 720. So I've got 720 pula now in this challenge. So I'm going to color in 3 of these. 20, 40, and 16. Yeah, getting there. We will get there. We'll get there. And I'm not doing the 50, but I am doing the 100 pula one. And I'm just going to put in this 100 pula. So now there's 200 pula in there. And I will just color that in. And yeah, these ones, I'm not really in a rush to finish them, but it would be nice to finish them. Okay, and then I'm going to my 26 picks. Oh my gosh, I don't have my book here. Let me just grab it real quick. Okay, so I've got it right here. So I want to complete this one today. So 16 plus 18 plus 19 plus 21 plus 23 plus 24, 121. So 121, so I'm going to put in 130 in here. Yeah, so I'll be finishing this off. Yeah, I think I really took a long time to finish this one. This one here as well. Yeah, so always feels good to complete a challenge. So I said I'm putting in 130. So if I take a 200, I'm putting back a 70 here. And I put back a 70, that means I put in 130. And let's see how much we've got. 2, 3, 320, 340, 360. So 360 here. That is 360 in this challenge. So that feels good. But I'm going to put it here because I'm going to reallocate it right here on this video. And then my card challenge, I still don't have my cards. They are in the village. So I thought, you know, let me just do whatever because I don't want to not stuff this anymore. So I just thought, let me just put 20 pula in this challenge, and I'll just do a spade. And let me just do a king as well. Yeah, so that's a 20 pula. It's been, I think, 3 stuffings where I haven't stuffed this because I don't have my cards with me. So I thought, let me just put this in here. So now there is 100, 150, 170, 180, 200. So now there's 200 pula towards my card challenge. And then last video, I started this scratch off. I made this scratch off for myself because I've always liked scratch off challenges, but I couldn't get a hold of them. So I made myself. So last week I scratched 15. Last time I scratched 15, and I told myself that I'm going to, okay, let me just grab this 20, that I'm going to just round up and not use coins on this one. So I'm going to scratch for next time. I'm just going to use my card keys because I can't find a coin right now. So I'm going to scratch the first one, and I got a 25. So I scratched 25. So it means in the next savings challenge stuffing, I'll be stuffing 30 pula because I'm going to round up since I don't want to use coins. I'm going to be rounding up. So that's a 20 pula in this challenge. And I'm going to save 270 pula in this one. And then I'm going into these challenges here, the weather challenge. Today it is cloudy and windy at the same time. So yeah, it's cloudy and windy. So let's see if I can find the marker. Yeah, so it is cloudy. Yeah, cloudy and windy. So cloudy is 10 pula, windy is 10 pula. So that's 20 pula. And let's see if I've got change. That's 20 pula in the weather challenge. Yeah. So I'm putting in a 20 in here. Okay. Let me just put this. I'm putting in a 20. Okay. Why am I confused? Yeah, I'm putting in a 20. So there's the 20. Yeah. And then I've got 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260. 269 the weather challenge. And my mood tracker. So I'm happy today. No complaints. No issues there. So I'm going to do 20. I am okay. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, so I will be putting in a 20 pula. So let's see what we can do in here. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210. And I'm putting in a 20, so I can take out a 30 and grab a 50. So now in my mood tracker, I've got 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 230 now in my mood tracker. And then I'm doing my retail therapy. Actually, retail therapy and summer and sweet tooth, or at least two only two of these I wanted to put into my, towards my birthday, because September is my birthday month. But here we are. So I'm just, guys, I never do anything for my birthday. And there's no, well, there is, it's just, I don't know, it's not something that I ever give priority. I don't know. I don't know. But with the kids, I've always made it a point to make their birthdays, memorable and all of that, because I've never had that. Because I've never really done anything for my birthday, and I'm trying very hard to get into doing something for my birthday. But okay, what am I doing? 30. So 30 in retail therapy. Now there is 20, 30, 40, 50 in retail therapy. So I've never had a birthday party. Even my brother, the one that comes exactly immediately after me, we share the same birthday, 13th of September, both of us, which is wild. But okay, my battery's running out. So I'm giving Summertime 20 pula. And I don't have change. I knew it would get here. Let me see. Now let me just do this. Yeah. And I'm giving this 20 pula. So I'm going to try and do the small ones. So I'm going to do 3 and 2 is 5. And then 6 and 4 is 10. That's 15. 20. Yeah. So that is 20. And now in here I've got 40 pula in Summertime. And then Sweet Tooth, I'm also giving 20, I think, yeah. I'm also giving 20 in Sweet Tooth. Let me just put the money away. Yeah, also got a 40. So I'm doing 2 of these. So like I was saying, me and birthdays, I'm very weird about birthdays. I grew up without birthdays for religious reasons, not on my part anyway, and because coming from a really traditional Setswana family, birthdays weren't really a thing. And then on top of that, there was the religious aspect. So birthdays were just never a thing. So that is it. For my birthday, for my savings challenge binder. So I tried to kind of give my kids, birthdays and everything. So this money is going into my holiday binder. I'm finishing off Independence. I'm fully funding Independence. So this 220 is coming in here. And also this money from my 26 pigs is coming into here as well, just to fully fund it. Yeah, that's basically it. So in my independence fund, now I've got 200 pula in the bank. 4, 6, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,050, 70, 80, 1,080 for my holiday challenge holiday sinking fund. Yeah, for my holiday. I think trying to giving a name is kind of confusing me even more. I bought markers and I think I left them in Kanye. So I'm just going to do that and just finish this off. But because my battery is running out, I'm just going to do this so that I can stop filming before it switches off. So it will be Botswana Day. We got independence on the 30th of September 1966. So we kind of celebrate every 30th of September, and it's really a big thing. In Botswana, people who, we really celebrate our independence. Before, years back, I think before COVID, we used at the kotla, what do you call it in English? Your ward would have a place, and you'd cook food. It was just like a whole thing. But now we don't do that anymore. They don't do that. I didn't even realize it until a few weeks back. We were talking and someone was saying they don't do that anymore. Yeah, it used to be like, they would come together and they'd have a whole thing. There'd be food cooked. People would just come and eat. And apparently they don't do that. But we still celebrate our Independence Day. We really, really, really do. So that is my video, guys. That is my cash stuffing video for today. Happy Independence to any Botswana listening. Enjoy your holidays, because I think I'm gonna do a video after the holidays. And if you like this kind of content, give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.